Hello, welcome to the channel. This is Roger Jack. Subscribe to me. Follow me on Twitter. My Twitter should be on the screen right now. Anyway, we're going to be talking about a guy called Kobe. Who is Kobe? He's a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber that does Roblox, and he is hated a lot. His videos, mass disliked. On Twitter, flamed to oblivion. Everybody's pretty much just flaming this guy. Why? Well, we'll find it later in the video.
Take the clothes off, bro. I'm gonna win. Wait, what are you taking off
Okay.
now? A shirt?
Yeah, I'll take off my t-shirt.
Bro. Oh my gosh, this is getting saucy, guys.
Okay. I'm gonna have to put it over my head.
Also, I watched some of his content, and boy, is it kind of dull.
At this rate, I'm literally not gonna be wearing any clothes.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. I got
That is
No.
freezing, that is freezing, that is
Bro.
freezing.
Oh my gosh, I'm welcome the ice. I'm gonna do another spin the wheel. Let's see what we get this time. But this actually.
Please no more, right?
Bro, oh my gosh, alright, we got 2 layers of clothing. Anyway, 2 different.
Hello, welcome to the channel. This is Roger Jack. Like and subscribe. Anyway, I figured I'd react to this guy because there's a whole lot of drama going on about him, which should be explained in the first part before this reaction. Anyway, let's get into this.
So, I got cancelled, and let me explain why. It all started with this cornball right here, Steak, I think he's called. He made many live streams about me, here's one of them. I mean, he is literally the biggest glazer I've ever seen in 2024. But you might be wondering, why am I getting all this hate? I mean, what have I done? I don't really know, but I can explain.
Oh, what you've done? Well, first of all, it's not even the clickbait that's really a problem. It's the fact that you create content that goes towards kids, that is that can be quite sexual. You know, and then this is clearly something you changed up your content. So most of your content wasn't really sexual or geared towards that sort of thing. And then there's also the fact that it seems like in your videos you didn't take any precautions to have something like, oh, not for kids, for mature audiences only, or something like that. To where it could be like, if somebody complains, you could be like, yeah, I put up this, I made sure that I'm not trying to target this towards kids, you know, because you're playing a game that is main audience is kids as well. So that'd be something you'd have to do, but you didn't do that. And also you're using your girlfriend's an OF model and stuff like that, which also has its own issues around that, which is why people are complaining. Anyway, let's get back into the video.
What they say. So obviously most of you guys have probably seen my videos. I am making clickbait. Okay, I'm making clickbait. Yeah, I'm clickbaiting on my videos. So obviously most of you guys have seen my videos. I mean, they're just normal Roblox videos with my friend Nova. And I get a lot of hate for it because Nova has her own personal life and does certain things that people don't agree with. But in return, people are saying,
Not normal. Come on. Your content isn't normal Roblox content. Your content is Roblox and oh my god, look at my girlfriend. We're gonna do a strip game. If every time she loses a match, she'll take off a piece of clothing. Or we're gonna do a wheel. She'll put ice cubes down her chest, you know, and she'll play in a game while the ice cubes are melting. That's your content, dude. That's not exactly normal Minecraft. Not Minecraft. That's not exactly normal Roblox content. Fucking hell, gotta fix this bloody microphone.
I'm promoting stuff that she does. I've in no way ever promoted it. I once linked her streaming. I've never promoted any of her stuff. I promoted a kick link once and I deleted it because people said it wasn't good to do and I deleted it. But ever since then, I've still been getting hate. And a lot of people are saying my videos are not allowed on YouTube.
Okay, here's the problem with that though. With Earth models, they tend to stream on Twitch, right? And then they'll have their Twitch, like, it really depends. It might not be all of them, but a lot of them will just use that stream on Twitch to promote their OF. You know, and then they'll do some like softcore stuff, like have a pool in the background while they're in a bikini or stuff like that. And they'll just do that because they'll get the audience from there to go into their OF. And considering Twitch already has kind of an issue with their audience being younger and their restrictions and stuff just not working to keep underages from seeing that sort of content. So that's an entire issue. So even when you're linking that, you're still having your audience, which I'd assume is mostly underages, because that seems like the demographic you were targeting before, are gonna click that. That is kind of an issue.
YouTube, but I can quickly disprove that. So if we search up Rice Gum and we just go on his most popular videos, you can see, I mean, look, all these same ideas I'm doing, Rice Gum did 6 years ago, and it's been done ever since, and in a lot worse ways than me. And people are having the argument that I'm doing it on Roblox, so it's a lot worse. But we can easily disprove that because Roblox is literally having 17 plus games. I mean, all these like bro, you can easily tell that Roblox is trying to cater to an older audience, and because
Okay, yeah. Also, by the way, Rice Gum as an example, that's not right. Nobody really likes Rice Gum, really, you know? So that's not really the best example. Also, again, it's you. Right? Did you put up any precautions going, oh, this is for a more older audience or something like that? No, you didn't. That was your first mistake. That's really it. All you have to do is just have like something in the video going, oh, this is for X X age audience only or something like that, and you'd kind of be covered. Like you've put less effort than Pornhub does with their tick yes if you're an adult thing. You've put less effort in than Pornhub.
I'm a Sigma, I realized that, and I thought, let me jump on the older audience and get the bag, as you would say. But then again, Roblox still has a lot of younger kids on the platform, and I completely understand that. That's why I do some precautions to make sure they don't watch my videos, even though my videos have nothing wrong with them. So if we go, alright, so this is the first video I've ever done on this style, and if we click details right here, and I scroll down, oh, wait a minute, is your video made for kids? I click no, it's not made for kids, because really young kids shouldn't be watching my videos. Not saying they should be like 18 plus, but I'm just saying really young kids definitely shouldn't be watching them because
Okay, so first of all, when it comes to that sort of thing, is this on all of your videos? Because I have a feeling that all of his videos will have not for kids. Because the moment you click for kids, your video will get restricted. People won't be able to comment and stuff like that. People won't be able to comment. That means that kills a lot of engagement there. So you won't even be able to put like a comment like linking your socials or anything. I'm not even sure what it does the description. But yeah, so it's not exactly like it's, oh, you're gonna click for kids with your other content. Nobody's gonna click for kids with their other content unless they're literally like I don't know, Coco Melon or one of those sort of things. Because the amount of engagement they would get would make up for the amount of engagement and views and likes and stuff would make up for the fact that people can't comment and stuff and actually engage in the comments below. But you doing it, especially with how many views you got before you started clickbaiting and stuff, would absolutely kill a lot of engagement on your channel. So it's not exactly like you're doing this for self. You're not exactly like you're being, oh my god, I'm taking this big precaution. No, it really isn't. I don't get why you try to make that like that's such a big thing.
because it's just not the type of thing a kid should watch. So anyone saying that I'm promoting this stuff to children is completely wrong. I've clicked not made for kids, and if you're gonna say, oh, that doesn't work, well, that's a YouTube problem, not me. Do not come at me for that. And YouTube has actually taken actions on my channel. So with all the drama and hate, the max they've ever done to me was limited ads. So on like 4 or 5 videos, they basically made it so I get paid less, but the videos are still up, which literally proves YouTube allows this content, and everyone saying they don't is wrong.
Okay, to be fair, yeah, anybody saying that YouTube doesn't allow this sort of content, they do. Sometimes they don't really portray their rules fairly. They'll one creator can do this content and get paid, the other one will get completely restricted or even deleted off the channel for no reason. But again, the issue is more that you just press something and we're like, okay, that's it. You didn't bother going, oh, this is for older audience. You didn't bother trying to do anything more in your video. With all the editing you put in your video, all you have to do, it would have been so easy for you to just go, by the way, this video is not for kids. If you're a kid, get lost. This isn't for you guys anymore. This is more mature audience only, stuff like that, That would have made more sense to do. But you didn't do that. And now you're complaining that people are seeing the content you're doing, which, by the way, you just started doing. All your content before seemed like it was normal content. It wasn't sexual or anything like that. And I bet the reason why you did it is because when he did his first video, it got like 400k views. Do it properly. You didn't do any of like the bare minimum, and now people are gonna give you shit for it. That's it.
And even then, on my other videos, I'm still getting the normal ads. So YouTube is literally saying, maybe these videos had something wrong with them, you know, fix it up, and the other ones are all fine. So anyone saying all my videos are trash, you're wrong. The max they've literally said is only a couple of them have something slightly weird on it. And if it was breaking any of TOS, I would not be on YouTube right now. So that is another point just proven wrong. But anyway, let's get more to the actual nitty-gritty of this stuff. Let's react to some things that I've seen on Twitter. But quickly just before that, so as I said, this is Steak, and he has no room to talk about promoting certain things because, bro, he is literally promoting the biggest 18+ website on earth. I mean, look what he's wearing. It's a shirt with the name on it, and his audience is completely kids. I don't know if he clicks not made for kids. I do, but it's clear that he's literally catering towards kids. In my videos, I cuss, we swear, anything like that. There's literally nothing saying, oh, this is a kid's video. It's clickbait. I mean, you could say clickbait's for kids, but that's not true. Clickbait's for everyone. But yeah, this is just completely something wrong he did. I got 150 likes. He's also said a lot of weird other stuff, even with his little sister in the room, which proves he is actually talking to kids about this. And on his old channel, you can see right here, I'm not even going to play the whole thing because he's promoting some Roblox 18+ stuff, which is definitely not allowed on Roblox, definitely not allowed on YouTube. So Steak, you've got a lot of explaining to do. I mean,
To be fair, this might actually be a good point. I'm not sure about this guy. That might be a good point, though. It still doesn't really take away much from what you're doing. But it, you know, pointing out hypocrisy is like, okay, the person saying this to you is doing similar, or if not, maybe done something worse than you have. Cool, but it doesn't really take away from what you're. It doesn't really take away from what you're doing. That's the thing.
He did actually reply. Let me see what he said. So yeah, this is his reply. Very basic. Nothing really, you know, didn't delete anything or anything like that. But he said, yeah, I'll be the first to say that was probably stupid. I messed up for sure. But you know what I didn't do? I didn't promote someone that works for the website and put their info in the description of the vid. Firstly, I've never put anyone's 18+ links in the description to a vid. That's completely wrong. And I don't promote them in videos. I've never said everyone check out this and that and that. No, it's never happened. So whatever you're saying right now literally makes 0 sense. And then he said he didn't do it 8 more times after being called out. Kindly F off. Alright, so obviously I've done my videos a lot because let me show you the views. I mean, bro, look at the views I'm getting. YouTube is clearly loving the videos I'm doing. And
I mean, to be fair, that case, you did it multiple times. You got called out. Your like to dislike ratio is just insane. Like, the amount of dislikes this guy's gotten is absolutely wild. So yeah, that's the thing. You're doing this multiple times, and there's not. Yeah, you barely put any precautions in your video. I'm just gonna, you know. The other guy though, I don't know what's going on with him, but yeah.
obviously you're saying I get only haters and all that stuff. Bro, let's look at the likes. This video has 11,000 likes and it has 1,000 dislikes. I can show you right now if you want and don't believe me. And there it is. 1,000 dislikes, 11,000 likes. 9 out of 10 people love me. So why would I care about the loud 1 out of 10 people on Twitter?
No. Let's check out the other videos, dude. Let's check out the other videos. The other ones. Come on. Show us your most recent video. Show us your most 3 recent videos. Yeah, this video was 9 days ago. Look at this. Come on, dude. That's cope. Your video is getting trashed. This is atrocious.
Twitter. And also, one thing I'd like to say to the kids watching this, just because your favorite YouTuber is saying something doesn't mean it's completely true. A lot of the hate I'm getting is completely irrational, irrelevant, and no one actually has opinions to the facts I'm saying. They just blurb out whatever their favorite YouTuber says. But anyway, let's react to this first video by this random guy called Saj. I don't really know who he is. He got some views though, so let's watch it. He has some crazy points. Let's just play it. Okay.
Kobe responds by saying, same YouTuber trying to cancel me does something horrid, promoting actual corn websites to his kid audience.
Completely true. Right now, this video is fine.
I'm gonna be so honest. He kind of sounds like CobeyBlox. Like that. No shade to the guy, because I don't really know. No shade to the guy on that. I don't really know the whole thing with that whole stuff, but he kind of sounds like CobeyBlox. He could stuff like that. That'd be kind of funny.
With a picture of him wearing a shirt. I wouldn't really say that's promoting.
Alright, did you guys hear what he just said? Wearing the website on his shirt is not promoting. Okay, people get paid to wear Nike, Adidas, all this stuff, and do you want to know why people get paid massive amounts of money to do this stuff? Because it brings traction to the actual companies who own, the
I mean, to be fair, yeah, that's kind of like if you're wearing to be fair. The thing is though, if somebody's wearing a certain brand of shirt like Nike or something like that, it doesn't automatically mean that they're promoting it. But wearing a Pornhub shirt, that's wild. Taking a picture in a Pornhub shirt and going like, oh, people should assume that I'm not promoting it, like, and you're a YouTuber and stuff. Come on.
brand or merch or whatever they do. And in this case, it's something a lot worse than just some clothing brand.
You know, maybe not the best thing to wear, but...
So it's not the best thing to wear, yeah, but it's definitely promoting, and that's why I don't want to watch any more of this guy's video. He's literally just said wearing a shirt that has 18+ adult content links like attached to it isn't promoting it to, you know, stakes children audience. He's just glazing. I'm not going to talk to glazers or anyone that's not giving me a fair, you know, video. So yeah, you're not getting any attention. But next person, this person actually does bring a fair point. I mean, he brings fair points. He says things about me and the other people. He's not defending me in any way. He says, obviously, he doesn't agree completely with what I do, but he also doesn't like Creekcraft or Steak, and he'll explain why.
Creekcraft, okay? Creekcraft,
right,
he basically
Creekcraft,
said this. He basically said, you're a wannabe Roblox.
Yeah, so this is Creekcraft's tweet. You're a wannabe Roblox YouTuber who dropped out of high school just to pay OF girls money to strip for you in Roblox. Strip is a lad. You're not an alpha. You're not a sigma. Blah blah blah. All this stuff. Yeah, he calls me Andrew Tate Kool-Aid hyper up. I don't even know what that means, and he tells me to put the fries in the bag, but that seems difficult for me. So obviously, yeah, I'm not putting no fries in the bag, Creek. I'm trying to make money online, as you are as well. We do the same thing. Obviously, you think you're morally correct. You think everything you do is right. But Creek is the same person who was going to bring one of the United States president candidates who has messed up the country for a while now, being the vice president. But he was going to bring them on Roblox, a complete kids game. And guess why? Because he was going to try convince or brainwash his children to tell their parents to vote, all this stuff. It was
Whoa. These are a lot of accusations right now. Okay, is he gonna back any of this up? Because that's kind of nuts. If the person's trying to brainwash kids into voting for like any candidate, like that's wild.
Completely not allowed. That is completely messed up, bro. But let's see what this guy says.
YouTuber who dropped out of high school just to pay OnlyFans, you hated the bag. But now that statement sure makes sense, right? And I totally agree with him saying, you know, that he dropped out of high school just to pay, you know, all of girls' money to strip for them in Roblox, you know.
And also, the thing about it being a OF girl, it has no correlation to anything. It's just her hobbies, her other job. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not part of it, so I don't get why people think I'm promoting it. I'm not. So it doesn't make any sense to even say that. It's just like name shaming in a way. But I
mean, to be fair, if we're gonna go by the Lord, no. I was gonna say, if we're gonna go by the thing of him wearing a Pornhub shirt, right? And that's promoted to kids. Having an OF model in your videos while stripping, like while they strip, and having them strip in your content that is still aimed to kids, I feel like we could say on some level you're kind of promoting that stuff. Put what you think down in the comments below.
let's just keep going. I'll just bring up unneeded facts, but let's go.
Well, that's not the best choice of careers, but I don't really think that it's the best idea coming from Creekcraft, who literally tried to get Kamala Harris on an interview on Roblox.
A stream, yeah, not interview, but he was literally going to do this, and it only got cancelled because of scheduling issues. Imagine if this happened. Like, imagine if Creek really got politics in Roblox. He got so much hate for it, and people just brushed it under the rug. Same with other people, but we'll talk about them later and who people are.
To be fair, yeah. I feel like if you are just a if you are just a Roblox player, right, and you're trying to get like a politician onto like a game with you and stuff like that, it's like why? But then again, I remember what was it? I swear I remember a whole thing with Ocasio-Cortez, and a ton of YouTubers got her into like Among Us. But then again, those YouTubers weren't really like for kids in a sense.
Comparing me to, it's utterly disgusting.
On a live stream just a few weeks ago. Do you know how much of a disaster that would have been? And why does he think that now he can just criticize people for absolutely zero?
Yeah, because Creek think that we've all forgotten what he was about to do, and literally to this day he literally said he would still do it. You think you can just come at me, Creek, when you've done such worse things? I mean, I'm literally making sus videos that are not actually showing any TOS, anything bad, not promoting anything. I'm literally just having fun on Roblox, and I literally make sure no kids watch my videos. I swear in them. Everything's not catered to kids. So you...
Okay, dude, come on. I mean, swearing and stuff like that in your videos and stuff, okay, that's not really gonna keep the kids away, but it does make it less like you're trying to appeal to kids, you know. But though I will say, come on, dude,
you just can't have any room to talk right now. You can have your opinions, but trying to cancel me, Kobe, because of what? Because you got bullied in high school and you kind of feel bad and you want to bring everyone down with you? Bro, come on. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Almost zero reason. Sure, there's some people that are criticizing CobeyBlox for, valid things, such as the thumbnails, which is valid criticism.
I will take that. The thumbnails are sus, and I probably will end up stopping doing the style I'm doing, because that has got me the hate. And obviously it's allowed on YouTube. It's not crossing any lines, but if it's going to get me this...
To be fair, I think to be fair, does he deserve to be cancelled for this completely? No. I mean, not really. I don't know if he's done worse stuff. Like if he's like after encouraging kids to go to OF page and stuff like that, then yeah. But for right now, it doesn't seem like he's doing anything that bad. At least cancel worthy, I feel like that's just me though, and that's just what I know right now. Who knows? He could have done way worse stuff that I don't even know about. But for now, probably not. I feel like making jokes, making fun of him, stuff like that, and making memes about him. I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like that's where the line should stay. And it's being like, oh my god, man, this guy making Guna thumbnails,
much hate, then I maybe will stop doing them, because I don't want hate. I just want to be a fun YouTuber people can love. Kobe's my favorite YouTuber. People say that. I just want that to be my thing, I don't want to have all this hate, but it's actually very mentally taxing, and not many of you would realize. But let's keep going.
But some of the other things are just like invalid. That's pretty much the only thing that you could really criticize him for. Now, I personally...
Yep, the thumbnails are probably the only criticism people can give me, and even then YouTube still allows it. YouTube has literally manually reviewed my channel. By the way, before when I show you the ad limiting, that means YouTube manually reviewed my channel, left me monetized, didn't terminate me or ban me, and didn't even mention it to me. All they did was just ad limit 4 videos. It's completely allowed on YouTube, so it's just... your points are all just invalid.
You don't know him. I don't even support him.
Oh, also, one thing. People say just because it's allowed doesn't mean it's moral. I mean, what's immoral about this? I'm literally... if it was to complete kids, I'd understand, but I'm literally catering to an older audience. You can see in my videos I cuss. Like, fuck. Bro, that's literally what I do. It's to...
I mean, to be fair, that's not like... watch this. But then again, I feel like just put a disclaimer, like I feel like that at least communicates that you're putting an extra barrier that's going like, okay, look, this ain't for kids. Any parents who are letting their kids watch this stuff, stop. This is not for kids, But then again, I feel like you also suddenly making these sorts of videos and not like trying to be slow about it, just like going, hey look, catering to an older audience. Any of you who are kids, I should actually stop watching my content. Any parents, I should just stop watching stop letting your kids watch this content. And then slowly over time, trying to build more to an adult audience, rather than just going bam, 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 bam. Look at this section of bam, bam, bam. That's just me, to be honest. That's just me. I don't know.
To be for older audiences, and not specifically 18 plus, but older teenagers. But let's keep going.
I'm just saying that the people criticizing him are low-key kind of hypocrites. And we're not even done yet. There's another content creator.
We're about to talk about Steak right here. Let's see what he says about Steak.
Steak is being a complete hypocrite.
Okay, he's mentioning Steak here.
Let's take a look at this. Steak says, hey at Team YouTube, you really just are okay with monetizing the softcore POR.
Okay, so this is complete defamation of character. I mean, bro, Steak is literally saying I'm making PORN. Like, bro, this guy has clearly never even seen that. And he's the one who promoted that website. Like, bro, how can he say that? And then he's atting Team YouTube in hopes of getting me banned. And bro, if we go to that tweet, here it is right here.
To be fair, like trying to get him, like, I feel like that's a way over the mark, trying to take away his livelihood because of this. You know what I mean? It's not... I don't think it's that bad to where we're gonna have to trying to make this guy delete his channel and get YouTube to delete his channel. I don't think it goes that far at all, Especially if you compare it to other things. I don't think that's really fair.
Here, are you really okay with that? And then he literally sent my other channel and said, and YouTube replied saying, sorry to hear this. Have you already reported this content? If not, that's the first step. Do it here. He said, yes, I did, and nothing happened. Bro, if you reported me and nothing happened, why are you going to continue harassing a company who has already reviewed my case probably multiple times, because I'm getting thousands of reports a day, and they're not doing anything because it's fine? So you doing this is actually just harassing YouTube at this point, and it just shows how salty you are about me getting views. This guy is literally just a drama-hungry YouTuber. I mean, let's check his channel out just one more time. So as you can see, all his popular videos, Pat God, Belle the Wolf, raiding little kid streamers, okay, that's fine. But Pat God, he's just a clout-hungry kid. Skibidi Toilet, he clowns me for doing Skibidi Toilet, but then does the same thing. Bro, he's just a complete trend chaser, and he's literally not better than me in any single way. I get views just being myself. And also, one thing I mentioned, look at this thumbnail with Creekcraft in. He's literally put Creekcraft and that website he was promoting in the same thumbnail. Like, what? Is Creekcraft endorsing this, or is this something Steak did and did?
Okay, to be fair, yeah, just that when it comes to this, honestly, this seems more like a, because honestly the main points is his content, even if he's trying not to have it cater to kids, it still kind of does, in a way. You know, even with like swearing and stuff like that. Having the elf model linking her stream that one time, that wasn't good. Taking down the kick stream, because like, okay, linking the kick stream is kind of nuts, because if the Twitch stream channel is what I think it is, I can only imagine kick way worse. Let's see, we got like 6 minutes left.
Didn't tell Creekcraft. I don't know, but it's been up for 6 months, so Creekcraft clearly doesn't care. But let's see his points about Steak real quick.
So right here, Steak is trying to basically say to YouTube, hey, you know, this person has suggested thumbnails, please take action. So okay. Steak, wasn't this you though? On a
exactly. Wasn't this you, Steak?
Live stream, yes, guys. This is real, by the way. This is the live stream it was on. You can literally go back and reply.
Yep, very proof. I've posted proof on Twitter. People clown me, but when I bring up the proof, they just say, oh, it's not that kind of bad, though. Bro.
To be fair, wait, this was actually a live stream. Okay. Damn. That's even worse then. Especially if his audience is a kid audience and stuff like that. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
What? If I was Steak, you would not care about me doing these videos, but because I'm not Steak, and because I'm just a new to the niche kind of thing, you guys are all flaming me.
This is literally fucking real. So is Steak just gonna forget where he literally had that shirt on in front of his kid audience? So
yeah, Steak has completely forgot that. But let's go more to a Twitter.
Yeah, that's a very good point, actually. That's a very good point. There's some calling him out for having content that is kind of sexual, but doesn't, like, more like, I'd say kind of softcore. But even then, it's like, all things considered, all things considered, it's pretty tame. Like, especially when you could go back to like 2020 or something like that. I was gonna say 2016, but now I'm realizing that I'm kind of old now. It was like 7 years. That was like 7 years ago. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty bad. I gotta say, like, him calling him out while having worn this shirt on a live stream that I'm pretty sure seems like it's still up. Yeah.
Side of things. And here's Mr. Bouchot. So this guy, I didn't really know him. I didn't even know he was a big YouTuber. He was just in a Discord server with me, okay? I got banned from that server. I'll talk about that later. But basically, I was on my Discord. I sent my views. I was like very happy of my success. But then the people were just hating on me. So Mr. Bouchot broke the server rules, which was no leaking no matter what. And he got banned for it. But this is what he leaked. I said, Mr. Bouchot, if I don't do it, someone else will. That's why you don't hate the player, you hate the game. Deadass, YouTube pushed the video and gave me a reason to do it. Facts. YouTube is literally saying, do this, Kobe. It's doing well. We're not going to take you down for it. Just do it. That's literally what they're saying by promoting my videos. You can't judge the things people do for money because you never know their reason. That's true. You have no clue where it came from. You don't know what type of life
No. We can judge people for doing the things for money, regardless of where they come from. Some people can understand and empathize with the people's plight of where they come from and go, okay, that makes sense. But it doesn't mean that people have to agree or say that it's the right thing to do. So yes, people can judge you for the certain things that you do for money, regardless of your background or where you come from. They can understand that, oh, because you grew up poor or something like that and you were desperate for money, you'll do anything to have that financial security. But that doesn't mean that what you're doing is the right thing to do. Not saying I'm not, yeah. So I feel that's kind of a false, what's it, a false dichotomy or something like that. I feel that's kind of a false way of thinking when it comes to that sort of stuff, you know? Also, when it comes to this leaking, I don't know. If he was like slandering you and stuff like that, and then you leak this, okay. But if you just leaked this and then got banned, and then all this other stuff started happening afterwards, I feel this doesn't really seem like worth leaking, you know?
I live. You're probably just some rich kid who got rich at like 15 and has been living off it ever since. Bro, I don't think it's fair to even, you know, I've had so many DMs on Twitter about people saying, Kobe, don't stop the videos. I'm in like poverty right now. I would never have the chance to do what you're doing. Don't care about what the internet says. And bro, these people literally are begging me to keep going because of the opportunity that they wish they had, okay? And I said I won't explain any further. He just said some.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This kind of feels like an emotional manipulation sort of thing, trying to tug on the heartstrings, get you feeling bad for him and stuff like that. To be like, oh, he's doing this content you may have a problem with, but so many people are telling me to do this. You know, they came from poor places as well. They want me to succeed, guys. That's what that comes across to me. But maybe I'm just cynical. You know, who knows? He could have probably gotten like a few messages, but I don't really buy it. But if he like, I don't really buy it. But then again, I can't really prove or disprove that. So I guess take it with a grain of salt from me that I don't really believe it, and take it from a grain of salt from him that he's saying it happened.
Some other stuff. I mean, Mango Pool, this guy was my biggest friend. Now he's just hating on me because, you know, at first I showed him the videos, he didn't care. He literally said, oh, it's all right, we'll see what it does. But now, since they got views, I think he's got a bit envious and started hating on me. I mean, he's literally probably one of the leakers with Mr. Bouchard. He said, little kids are watching you, blah, blah, blah. A 7-year-old cousin saw that. And I asked my little brother, and everyone thinks my little brother's like 5 years old. He's literally 16. But I asked him because he was like the audience on my channel, which is literally my audience. Not 7 years old, about 16, 15, about 16, 17 plus. But he was like just hating on me. So I don't really mess with Bouchard or Mango. And obviously I made a joke right here. I'm gonna change this around because you guys told me to do so. I'm gonna stop doing it, like, bro. And then we got Vitamin D, a very reputable YouTuber. Not many people like him. I'm not completely a Vitamin D glazer, but what he said here was right, okay? It's still YouTube's fault. He's right, the algorithm is pushing that garbage. My videos are high quality. I wouldn't call them garbage. There's a ton of nudity if you know how to find.
Your videos are high quality in terms of production, but when it comes to what's actually the content of them, it's kind of dull. By the way, don't think that this means I think my videos are the greatest thing ever. I think my videos are on a technical level kind of just they could be so much better. But when it comes to this video, like if you just sit there and you're watching, you're just like, maybe it's because it's not for me. It's just like it's so boring. The editing's fine, but it's so dull. The only thing anybody probably is there for is like it's just to see a strip. That's really it. Just to see a strip. That's all they're there for. That's all they care about. When it comes to the content, like, and it's kind of show, that's it. So I'd say, but if it wasn't for that, even got with the quality of your video and with you there as the personality, it wouldn't be getting the views. So don't I don't really
It. He's not talking about my videos, he's talking about on YouTube in general. And this is true. The YouTube has very bad flaws, but my video is not one of them. My video's been reviewed. I know it's fine. The algorithm, complete trash, and why I'm semi-retired. Okay, he's just talking about retiring. He always talks about that. Bro kind of fell off, and bro really just talks about retiring every day. But, I mean, look at my hate, bro. Everyone's still making tweets about me. What is this? I made a tweet saying everyone Roblox knows my name, but who are you? Yes, you reading this tweet. An NPC following the crowd of hating on someone because their favorite YouTuber said so. As I said before, everyone's hating just because, ooh, Creekref says so. Bro, have your own opinion. And would you rather be a nobody like this guy, Stanley the NPC, or would you rather be an actual YouTuber who people talk about? I don't really care what you guys talk about me, because I'm just living my best life, bro. I mean, I have literally no complaints apart from, you know, all the hate. But now, boys, we're gonna get down to some crazier stuff. This is actually illegal, okay? This is very illegal stuff. You could say it's a joke, it's not. This guy is Flamingo's editor, right? Flamingo should be getting cancelled for this because this is actually illegal. But he said, you can't make this shit up, and posted this. I'm not even gonna read it out loud because...
To be fair, when it came to this, when I first saw it, I thought it was kind of funny. But, all things considered, you should have put in that it was fake or something, or like or like edited or something, like, he should have put that in. Because he didn't. People will actually believe it's real. Because I think I posted it, was like, you can't. I posted something like, I can't believe this. Even though I was pretty sure it's fake. You know what I mean? Because there's no way you're posting a thumbnail like that. I don't think there's no way he's posting a thumbnail like that, especially when I did actually look at his channel and I never saw anything like that. But still, somebody could think it's real, and that is pretty bad. So that is fair. That wouldn't be like, while some people could go, this is a joke. You really should clarify it's fake, because not doing that, it means people may look at it and just run with it if it's a real thing, and make CobeyBlox look way worse than how people already perceive him. So I don't think that's fair to make people look worse than they may be already. If you think they are.
This is a fake edited screenshot of my thumbnail, and he's claiming it's real. I mean, Ruben said 1 kill equals 1 corn addiction. Ruben probably fell for the trick, probably thought it was actually real, but no. I have a lot of people have messaged me, 77,000 likes, because people actually believe this. Look, this cannot actually be a thumbnail. Like, bro, is this real? Everyone actually thinks it's real. This guy DM'd me trying to get me banned from Roblox. They reviewed my account. They reviewed the content. I didn't get banned on Roblox.
A part of me wants to use the thumbnail that the guy made, like, but a part of me wants to use the thumbnail the guy made, but I'm pretty sure I'd get in trouble for doing that. But I really wanna. Also, we got like a minute left of this. I wonder how long this video is gonna be.
Roblox, so L to this guy, but everyone's saying it's real. Let me show you the actual original. If I go to my thumbnails, you'll see it's literally the Halloween thumbnail here. It's not even bad. It's a completely normal thumbnail. Nothing like that. So yeah, this guy right here is a glazer, but I did reply. Where did I reply? I think I said something about Flamingo and me being chill. All right, so here it is. I said me and Flamingo are chill. I don't even know Flamingo. I just said this because I wanted Flamingo to see what his editor was posting, because this is messed up, bro. Actual defamation. But he said, who the F are you? I mean, obviously he doesn't know me. I don't think he's actually hating on me with this. He just didn't know me. It's like, if someone did that to me, I'd say the same thing. So I don't know what Flamingo's stance on my drama is. He probably understands. He did come from a more edgy part of YouTube when he was blowing up. Now he's stopped doing that, but you know, we can all see how Flamingo started, and it was pretty similar. There is another YouTuber who's been talking about me, okay? I mean, there's a lot of them, but let's search up Schleppington. This guy, I'm not even gonna watch his video because I feel like he's gonna strike me, because this guy's a D1 hater, but he's made 3 videos on me in the last 4 or 5 months. Here's the first one. I'm literally giving this guy views.
Holy shit, that is insane. Those are some views right there. God damn, I need at least that. I hope I get. Anyway.
Welcome, Schlep. He also calls me out on Twitter a lot, but one thing he does says, which I'll respect him for, is I'm not a pred. Okay, people are trying to say I'm a pred. Okay, people say I'm literally a P word, P-E-D, like, you know what I'm talking about, a koofy. People are calling me a koofy, bro, or a diddy.
What? Okay, come on. Okay, that's ridiculous. At least from what I've seen, that shit. Now, come on. Of all the things to cool the guy, we're really gonna start throwing accusations. If there's like, it seems like there's no evidence of that. So what? Besides being a cunt, why throw those accusations around in the first place? Right.
Diddy, he literally did some crazy crimes, and saying I'm doing this by YouTube videos that are not even sexual is crazy, okay? And then calling me a koofy, Kelligish, whatever. Bro, how? I'm not doing any of that stuff. That is just absurd to say, and that's actual, like, serious allegations. So I don't want that on my name. If I was you guys, I'd stop, like, making up this crap, because it's not true. But if I missed anything, I want you guys to tell me down below. I mean, if we get, like, 1 million likes, I'll do a part 2, but I don't really want to continue.
Oh, by the way, anybody, if this gets, I don't know, like, let's say 20 likes, if this gets like 20 likes, I'll try and do a follow-up video on it. Anyway, like, subscribe, and I think that's it. See you guys next time. Wow, this was insane.